Hey guys, Freddie K here, aka Terrell, and welcome back to a new episode of Bluray Tuesday. All right, so for this week, like I said, it's spooky season officially. I am so excited. It's the first week of October, and we had a lot of cool releases this week. And this whole month, we're gonna have a lot of cool releases. VOD, a lot of events, horror nights. Y'all gonna go there? Let me know. Yeah, this past week I saw Venom, Let There Be Carnage. That movie was, I went in there with no expectations. The trailer looked stupid as hell. I wasn't, a big fan of the first one. I mean, it was okay, but I love that movie. And if you watched it, message me. No spoilers in the comments. But that end credits, mind blown. Yes, but I don't want to spoil the movie. Anyways, great movie. I also saw Bianca Del Rio this past week. She was amazing. That's, a clown in itself. If you follow me, you saw my cool little Pennywise / Bianca shirt. That was awesome. But yeah, she was great. I'm glad I didn't sit in the front because she was reading every one of those first couple rows. Like, lights come on, she see people, and she just read all of them to filth. I don't want to be in the back end of that. I'd rather deal with Freddie, But anyways, we're gonna get into this week's releases, starting off with Halloween. So, you can't have October without Michael Myers. This John Carpenter's Halloween just was released from Scream Factory, and this really cool new, I think it's like the new way they're doing their little slip cover. It's like in a cool little heavy slip box. I don't know if you can see that, but it has, cool little slip box. It's pretty thick. It's a nice little cover. At first, I thought this artwork was weird when it was first released, like a few months ago when they announced these Blu-rays. But when you get it in person, I don't know, I hella like this. This was put out early last week at Best Buy. If you saw my post then, this was put out early as well as the second one, but at my Best Buy, it's sold out. But yeah, this comes with the new 4K scan. So if you do own the original 4K of Halloween, this one has a new 2021 4K scan. And most of all the same bonus features. Has a new Dolby Atmos track that wasn't on the original 4K release. Yeah, who doesn't love the original 1978 Halloween? That's the first one up for this week. Also was released is its sequel, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, and you have the Daniel Harris 4 and 5. And yeah, those are all released in 4K from Scream Factory. I don't have those quite yet, but stay tuned on that. Next up for this week, I picked up, also from Scream Factory, Elvira's Haunted Hills. I've never seen this one. Haunted Hills, I don't know if it's like a boob thing, her Haunted Hills, she's known for those titties. But Haunted Hills is just released this week on Blu-ray, and again, in this cool little slip box. And it has a lot of bonus features, and there's a new restoration on this one as well. And there's a new introduction by Elvira herself. I don't know if you guys have Shudder, but a couple weeks ago or last week or so, she had a 40th anniversary release on Shudder. Anyways, she just talked about different movies that they played. I didn't watch the whole thing. I know they did what did they do? Messiah of Evil. I've never seen that movie, but it was very interesting. There was bugs coming out of this chick's mouth when I tuned in. I was like, oh God, what are we watching? She was they were all going into the sink. There's roaches coming out of her mouth. That's disgusting. But Messiah of Evil, that was one of the features that she introduced and had commentary on. But yeah, it should be on Shudder if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. All right, next up this week is Escape Room Tournament of Champions. I loved this movie in the theaters. Oh, mind you, let me talk about this. I got this in the mail this way. I don't know if you guys could see that big ass rip. The claws didn't do this. This wasn't me. It wasn't Freddie K. But look at this. This came in the mail just like this. All this, look at this. Awful. And then I hit them up, I had to go bring my Karen on because this was delivered to me this way, and the bitch couldn't help me. She couldn't send me a new one because she claimed there was no more in stock. And yeah, she just offered me $2 back. I was looking at her, I was like at my phone are you serious? But anyways, that's what this is. I'm about to just, I don't know, go swoop a slip from a store or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is awful, but the movie's great. I'd highly recommend this. I love the first one, and this one has double the twists, double the turns, and crazier escape rooms. I'd highly recommend this. I had a lot of fun with this in the theater. It has an alternate opening and an alternate ending, and it also has an extended cut. I think it's 25 minutes, it says, of all new material. Yeah, check this one out. All right. Next up for this week, this was it got horrible reviews. I don't know, but I got this. It's the Night of the Animated Dead. This is Night of the Living Dead animated, and a lot of the critiques are, I guess they didn't get the rights to redo this. They just did it on their own, and also the animation sucks is what I'm getting from it. But I don't know, it looks interesting. I'm gonna check it out, but not much to say about this. Self-explanatory. It only has one bonus feature, one, animating the dead. So I guess it's just like a featurette about turning the feature film into an animated movie. But yeah, it's kind of cool. We got a little eyeball popping out there, a little 3D action. But yeah, Blu-ray, it just has a Blu-ray and digital copy for this. Yeah. All right, guys, next up this week that I added to my collection, I had no idea this was coming out, by the way. I don't know if you guys seen the original, but this is Karis Hell 2, the second. The first one was not the jish for me. I thought it would be super fun, have some drinks, watch the movie. Why a killer carousel on a little thing that goes like this? You know, the little kid, you ride the little horses and the monkeys. Wait, they're monkeys? But yeah, you know what I mean, like little unicorn thing. Yeah, how could that be, you know, it kills people. How could that be, like, boring? The first one was awful. No, I don't recommend the first one. But I heard this one supposedly is supposed to be funnier, so we're gonna give this one a try. We can give it, you know, everyone deserves a second chance. So Karis Hell the Second dropped on Blu-ray. The director of this feature film, Steve Rundinsky, if you look for him on Instagram, click the link in the bio. He ain't paying me, but click that link in the bio and you can get you this copy as well as the first on Blu-ray. Also, he's selling like t-shirts, the script of the film, and maybe the second film. I know the first film, the script is on there. Yeah, Karis Hell. Also, I wanted to point this out. I thought this was very interesting, you guys. Look at that. How could that be boring? You see this? How could that be boring? But it looks really fun, right? I can't wait to check this out, you guys. And maybe we could review this on our next episode. We'll see. But Karis Hell the Second. All right. Well, it's a big week this week, you guys. So next up is from Vinegar Syndrome, WNUF, the Halloween special. Unnamed Footage Festival. I believe our first one, we showed this film. And it was really fun. I had a lot of, it was like super throwback. I think a sequel's in the works or it's coming out maybe this year. I gotta double check that, fact check. But WNUF has this cool release. You can only get this limited edition slipcover on Vinegar Syndrome. And it also has the regular, if y'all could see that. The regular cover, this is the original cover you get if you want to order this on like Amazon or, you know, Best Buy, you want to be basic. This is the cover you're going to get. But if you want the real deal, you get this awesome slipcover. Like, who doesn't want a cool slipcover? It has this cool little bat and pumpkin sticker on it and the whole date, 1987. Look at the back, like a VHS. Look at that. You guys want to own this one. You don't want to get the basic one. But yeah, go to Vinegar Syndrome. There's extremely limited and get your copy. All right. Next up this week is another feature that we showed on Unnamed Footage Festival. Give them a follow. This is La Possession de Altiar. I guess I said that right. My Spanish isn't there. But this is it, 1974. Crazy movie. Don't watch trailers. Don't look into it. Just pop this in your Blu-ray player, VHS, DVD, whatever y'all got. Pop this in. Look at this. Don't this look crazy? You know you want to watch that. This is really good. Cauldron Films put this out. Again, this is a limited edition. It comes with this cool slip box. Also, there's a CD included. It just came out today. If you do order this again on Amazon or Best Buy, you're going to get the bare bones edition without this cool slip cover. It's like a double slip cover. Isn't that cool? I don't know which cover I like more. But anyways, that's your collection. That's another one. Found footage, by the way. If you guys are into found footage, this is a found footage feature as well as WNUF. Great double feature too, by the way. All right. Next up, also from Cauldron Films, is another found footage feature with a cool little slip box, and it's the Collingswood Story. This is from the early 90s, I think, the 90s. I've never seen this movie, but it was cool little, it was a double pack with La Possession de LTR. And yeah, found footage Friday, you just pop this in. And I love found footage, and this looks pretty creepy. A revolutionary experiment in the supernatural. I think it has to do with computers, who knows? But we're gonna figure this out. They practice rituals in the attic. You know, I would never, but this is what they do, so. All right. And I know it's a long episode, ain't it, guys? All right, the last feature that I picked up this week is The Last Matinee. This is a Spanish featured film. There's a lot of there's subtitles though. But this movie was hella fun. If you listen to the Overlook Hour, they the director of this film, they do talk to, I don't know the number, but maybe we could like click that here somewhere, what number episode that was. But yeah, they talked to this guy. This movie is really good. It has a lot. And it's not even on Blu-ray, but we'll get to that. But there's a lot of bonus features here. Look at all those bonus features. These Blu-rays don't have that many bonus features. Well, maybe the Halloween did. But this has a lot of bonus material if you guys are into that. It has a lot. Director's commentary, behind the scenes, some commercial. There's a commercial for the Think Green commercial, a Toyota commercial. That's weird. I gotta see if that is. And like, what is this? Like 10 different featurettes. That's crazy. Storyboard kills and deleted scenes. And I purchased this film. I did get this on Amazon. It was like 12 bucks, but I just found out once I posted it, people were telling me, oh, the Blu-ray is coming out. I'm like, what? I had no idea. So go back to Vinegar Syndrome. We just talked about Vinegar Syndrome. Vinegar Syndrome's putting out this on Blu-ray. There's a pre-order listed on their site, and it comes with 2 bonus films. It has all these same bonus features, but it has 2 bonus movies included with the Blu-ray and a cool slipcover. The 2 bonus films, if you've watched the movie, there's like these movie posters in the background at the matinee. Those 2 feature films are included in that Blu-ray. So I'm definitely double dipping on this movie because I think it's worth it. The Last Matinee. I had a lot of fun with it. Check it out. All right, so that's it for this first spooky Blu-ray Tuesday of October. And yeah, stay tuned to next week. Who knows who will be here? And that's it for Freddie K. See you guys next week. Bye.